Oh, I love that song.
Me too.
It's face value, okay? I remember, in fact, in the liner notes in the album, I mentioned 2 days that were in November now. That's usually unseasonable time of year, and I'm out walking the dike in Wilkes-Barre, and there's this beautiful sun, not a cloud in the sky, and I'm thinking, it doesn't get better than this. How many more days can we possibly squeak out of the year? And the big man was smiling on us because I don't think we had any kind of bad weather until mid-December, really.
Absolutely.
Of course, it depends on where you're located now. I'm talking from a northeastern Pennsylvania state of mind. But
we get a sunshine break every now and then. Right now, it's kind of overcasting right now, but hopefully, it's going to be kind of nice this weekend. Be kind of nice.
I think what I had in my head when I wrote that, besides the good thoughts, the great weather, there was a groove in there, sort of reminiscent of. Do you remember from the Snoopy series? We had Joe Cool, that character, and we had all that great music that they did. And I was thinking a Little Birdie off of it's Garibaldi, I believe is his name, right? The off of that album. That kind of groove was in my head, but I changed it up a bit, and I think I might have slowed it down from what they did it. But that was like the idea in the back of my mind when I started writing that. And I always think when you write, you should go for simplicity.
Absolutely.
And see what develops. I mean, if it goes somewhere weird and gets crazy, fine, that's no problem. But I think you should go with the idea. Let's keep it simple, and just go with the flow, the workflow, and see where it takes you. And it was a real simple idea. I had a guitar riff that I just loved. It was for musicians. It was like an A6 chord, and when you play a major scale, there's going to be 7 notes in it, and the 6th note has a very definite sound to it, and that's the feature note in that chord. And I went ahead and felt it out and played it, and I liked it so much I put it on the album. I thought it was worthy.
Absolutely.
And Joe, by the way, loves that chord.
Oh man,
He'll tell you it's a Beatles chord because he knows.
I love it. I love 6th chords and 9th chords. 9th chords have so much like funk and soul in them. It's like they just hit you real hard.
Yep, that's the James Brown sound.
Ooh, yay!
That's right.
Can I give you a call on Skype? I have you selected on my computer. The audio will be much better on there. Can I do that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to do that now, okay? Should I hang up? I'm going to hang up the phone. I'm going to just give you a quick call.
Joe's going to sign off and rejoin us in a moment.
Yes, and
we'll switch over.
While he's doing that, I'll take a small break, and when we come back, we'll be play Johnny C. Frost, Beautiful Day. So be right back.
Let's talk about the music. The controversial talk show with a global mix of music has been on air for 6 months now. It was a bit of a rough start, but after 20 episodes, we think we've got it and wanted to say thank you. We will be flashbacking through our last 20 episodes and asking past musical guests and listeners to send us questions and feedback. And again, thank you for joining in from everyone here at Let's Talk About the Music. Let's Talk About the Music is wanting your sponsorship to help support local independent music and musicians worldwide. We have different levels of sponsorship for everyone, including up-and-coming bands and musicians, to give a little more boost to your promotions. Let's Talk About the Music is also looking to podcast live from your music-related special events, shows, and venues. For more information, go to letstalkaboutthemusic.com.
Well, that was some boring music.
Spike?
Come on, where's the Justin Bieber? Where's the Katy Perry? Where's the Fall Out Boy?
Noddle, you have witch powers. Turn him into a chipmunk and feed him to the owl outside.
I will do no such thing. We're here to talk about our website.
HomeCanineNeutering.com?
What?
No! InvaderPet.com, where people can check out our comic strips or locate bookstores selling bookmarks with our comics on them. So, listeners, want to see comics of me, Noddle the Witch, my pets Kaylee Cat and Spike Beagle? Go to InvaderPet.com and check us out.
Seriously, though, you guys really have a canine neutering website?
It's a beautiful sunny day. Think I'll go outside and chase my blues away. Not a cloud up in the sky. It's just me and my sweet tea, watching people passing by. When out the corner of my eye, I see this little guy go scurry by. Oh my, my. Hey there, Mr. Amp, what's the hurry? Don't you know that the buffet is open all night? That's right. Old man Winter has gone away, and he took his long, dark, frozen days. And the summer sun is here to stay. I think I'll go out and play. Now the only problem is what to choose, 'cause there's so many fine things to do. But I know that there's one thing that is true. Better to share with a friend or two. I think that's what I'll do. Such a beautiful sunny day. Oh my, my. All the blues I had, they're gone away. Oh, not a cloud up in that sky. I hope it stays like this for a long, long time. Beautiful sunny day. Just beautiful. Hey, there goes Mr. Ant again. Oh, he sure eats a lot for such a little guy. Beautiful, beautiful sunny day.
John and Searfoss is here. Talking the blues.
Yay.
I'm Cheryl C. Spider.
I am. And it's Johnny and Joe.
Yes. It's a Johnny and Joe's show. Yeah.
Yay.
Soundbite.
Okay, before we get back to the conversation, a really quick, guys. If you're brand new to the show and if you are just listening to it outside of it, if you follow the button, it helps us with our ratings. More people who follow us, more goodies we get to have. and we want the goodies.
We do. We definitely
So
like
we are up to 72 followers right now, and we are only needing 28.
28. It's only a small number.
28 followers, and then we get 100 followers. So hit the follow button. And also with the follow button, you can also come in the chat room too. And
Yes, and you can talk to us, because we talk there too. We talk all over the place.
Absolutely. So if you have any questions about the blues or for Johnny and Joe, that'd be fantastic. You can... Oh, chat room is wide open.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So
We got some friendly people in there too, so don't be shy.
Absolutely. Okay.
That's how I originally met the show. We were going to play a song or two within a show, and I showed up, and it was one of them crazy nights. I remember Shells was running all over the place trying to get stuff happening, and I kind of went in on the chat room, and she recognized my name and said, "Oh boy, here he is." and then I started messing with her.
You always mess with me. Are you voice of reasons?
I got you to laugh.
You did. I think that was like one of our first episodes, and I was still trying to figure what the bloody hell am I going to do with the show. And the first few episodes was kind of crazy, and then I think as of episode 10, it started to calm. They're like, okay, I think we got it. And then when I asked Spider, can you please be my co-host? I need a co-host, and that's when it really clicked.
Yeah, we got things smooth and kind of moved right where we needed to be.
Yeah.
So it's true what they say about those Canton boys.
You got me there.
Oh, Johnny. By the way,
I'm so glad you're doing a show about blues, because, blues is one of those styles. It's around and it's loved, but it's not mainstream anymore,
No, it's not.
It's funny because you can find it. There's blues influence in so many of the big songs right now. It's
How about it? You're very correct. Yeah. In fact, the only thing I can think of that doesn't really have blues in it, and I know somebody's going to come up with somebody who did it, and I want to hear about it because I want to check it out, is classical. I don't think anyone really mixed blues with classical just yet.
I can't even imagine that.
Right.
Maybe some form of chamber jazz almost.
Somebody's got to come up with it.
I don't know how that could be done. I can't I can't see it. I don't know.
I mean, a pair of sunglasses on Mozart, it could work. give him a fedora, little blues hat,
Mm-hmm. So who influenced you guys in being a part of the blues?
Who just typed that?
Me, Shelley.
Oh, okay.
For me, oh boy, man.
On the spot now.
My earliest guy, well, there's two early guys, and one of them is still my favorite guitar player, and maybe not who you would think, but Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top just does it. I mean, he's a one badass. I mean, he's a full package guy. He's got the look, he's got the sound, he's got the fingers, the writing, the mojo. He's got it all. He's a package deal. I remember a neighbor of ours when I was a little guy back at my mom's house. I wandered down the street and they had a garage sale, and they had the third album or fourth album in amongst the stuff. Tres Hombres, I believe. Is it their fifth or their fourth? Maybe. I'd have to look at the catalog. I know they had. Let's see. They had the first album, and it was called ZZ Top's first album. They had Rio Grande Mud, Tejas. I don't know if there's one after that. I'm thinking that's where the spot where it belongs. But anyhow, this album, it was a green. Back when albums were around and they were 12 inches square, and they
weren't square; they were round.
Well, when you pulled them out, they were in the sleeve. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Where'd you get a square?
You opened it up. You opened it up, and you couldn't forget this because they had this giant Tex-Mex dinner at a bar, and it looked like sauerkraut and